Welcome back, everybody. It's JD, and we're doing some 7 Days Die Darkness Falls version 402 for Alpha 20 tips and tricks. And this is a starter-based design using my little half uh, globe corner. Um, so, um, I'll show you how it works first, and we'll talk about my awesome color codes here. So the zombies come running up. They go up here. They come up here. They jump. They run, and they try to make this corner, and a good 70% of them will fall off. About 30% of them will continue on going, and they will come up uh, running, and then I'd say about 30% of those will actually fall off here because zombies are stupid. And then they'll come run up here. They'll pause right here, and this is your chance to shoot them in the head. They'll jump, and some of them will actually fall off, but they'll run up to here, and this is where you can melee them. Uh, spear or club or mace is what I would hit them with. Or I guess club is, yeah, baseball bat or club. That's what I meant. Mace. It looks like a mace. Um, the center poles here prevent the zombies from bunching up on you. Um, they kind of will. The dogs might stack, but eventually one of them will fall off. And same with the other zombies. The spider zombies will stack on other zombies and themselves, but you just melee them and they'll be done. Um, so, and in here is just a little area for you to stand. I don't know why that's white. Why did that end up being white? Anyway, you got a little trap door. If they congregate down there, you can throw a molly or something. I got a little engagement area here. And then for the pterodactyls, we have bars here and a little hatch if you want to go up there and melee them. A little ladder to get up there. And then anti-pterodactyl defense are the spikes. And let's see. The engagement area is just a double pole, or was it? Yeah, double pole, and then a double um, 0.025 pole. This will keep the zombies out. Even the spider zombies, if they stack, they can't get in. But I have had a pterodactyl vulture fly through. If you get close up, they will fly through and try to attack you. And I've had them make it in, but they're easily dealt with. The doors here. So if zombies, if you just want to throw a molly out, just lean out. The ladder will let you not fall. In fact, when you throw a molly, you want to feel that down where you start going down the ladder. Turn, throw the molly because in the doorway, you can actually light yourself on fire. So once you feel that little bump that goes down, you're good to throw the molly, as long as you don't throw it at the building. So the color codes, yellow, or let's start with red. Red is the very first thing. If I had concrete, I would upgrade. And the very, very first thing of the red is this ball right here. This one's going to take the most of the damage along with this block here. And then addition to that, it would be your engagement area. After that, any of the other red will do. The yellow would be the secondary upgrades for concrete. And with the yellow goes the purple bars. I just made them purple because they were bars. And I want to distinguish them from the red bars, which you can see here are in the priority upgrade for concrete. The white would be the third, and then anything cobble after that. So the idea is the zombies, they may or may not rage when they fall here. They probably will rage when they fall over here if any of them fall. But what you do is you sit up there and just watch for those and shoot them once, and they should come out of the rage. In theory, they'll come out of destroy mode after they take player damage. It doesn't always work, but majority of the time it does work. of all the blocks that they'll be beaten on, this is the only one we don't want them to. I mean, these they won't beat on that one, but they will beat on this one. And so you really got to watch this area. They can beat down here all they want because they can take out this whole thing and it would still hold up because it's connected across here. Um, let's see, what else can I tell you? Upgrades. I would put a sledge turret if I had it. If I was gonna do it, I would place it right. Whoops, this way, right there, and then I would do a square, and I would place it just like that. That's the optimal distance for them to knock zombies off, and I would make that cobble or concrete, and you can just nerd pull up, set your sledge on it, and let it go to town. But that would be one of the upgrades. The other upgrade is electric fences, and that would be figure out how to put it here. I really haven't given much thought, but right in this area, electric strand, maybe 2 of them, to catch the zombies falling off there. Because if they take damage from electric fence, they won't go in the destroy all mode. And the same thing here. If you could run an electric fence through this square right here, that would be like awesome. I might try to figure that out in like a day 21 Horde where I might have electric trap knowledge. I don't expect most people to have it by day 7, but by day 21 you've gotten quite a few books, spent some points, and you might have that. And that's where I'd put it. And the other place is if you could stun them in these 2 blocks here, that would make them pose for the headshot, and that would be a way to. You'd have build a tower out here and put the electric fence on, and then build another one here, and then risk the zombies beating on it. I do expect the zombies to beat on this pole, these bars here, and this yellow strip here, and maybe even this red strip here. They're not structural. They can take out. I just saw a block. They can take out blocks, and it would be nothing to the base. I mean, repairing a couple blocks on the base is not a big deal after the Blood Moon Horde, especially if it's only cobblestone. Anyway, it's designed just to filter out the zombies so they don't bum rush you up here. So you can take your time. You can melee them, have time to recover your stamina before the next couple come up. And that's all it does. It kind of filters them out. I've ran it with 16 zombies, and that's what this little go through is. When I ran it with 16 zombies, at one point, they actually busted a hole here. And I'm like, well, okay, because they were just too stupid to run around to get up the ramp or run that way. So I just made, instead of 1 block, I made a 2 block. I gave a little more room here. Damn. And so the zombies will go through there. They'll path right through there. Holy moly. I actually had a wandering horde come through it, and I let them run through it, and they did more damage than I thought they did. There was a cop in the wandering horde, and well, I shot him and he blew up. So the reason I have the bars here is so that you can see through if they're on this side beating on stuff, so you have a chance to take a pot shot at them. But other than that, just let them beat away. They're not gonna destroy it, and replacing a cobblestone block is not a big deal. This base is made of about 300-ish cobblestone blocks, and you can do that 1 or 2 ways. So if you have 3,000 cobblestone, actually not even that much, be 1,500 cobblestone. Um, for your 300 blocks, I'd say 2,000, be safe. If you just make the blocks, they're only 5 a piece, 5 cobblestone for 1 block. If you make it from wood frame, upgrade the wood, then it's 2 for the frame, I think, 2 or 4, and then 10 for the wood block, and then 10 cobble. So that's gonna be for 300 blocks. That'll be 3,000 cobble. So if you got the cobble, get the experience points and upgrade it. If you don't have the cobble to spare, go ahead and just do the cobblestone blocks. There aren't too many shapes to mess up. I mean, the 2 round ones, and a bunch of blocks and bars, and a couple ramps. And the reason I do the ramp like this is that the zombies have the hardest time on the first block. They get stuck. So if you give them a ramp up to the first block and then take them up further, chances are they won't get stuck. And you'll see how smooth this really runs. So keep this in mind when you build your ramps. It's better to do the ramp, and then if you want to do stairs, you can start stairs after that. But you want this platform here so all the zombies make it up. Just my feelings on the subject. Yes, that's all to talk about. Very simple. Well, I think it's simple. Built in probably a day, as long as you knew what you were doing and you had all the supplies. I'm gonna go ahead and sit in here. I gave myself typical day 7, my typical day 7, because I usually buy a gun from the trader if I don't get one. And I'm pretty good about finding pistols. I didn't include any pipe weapons because by day 7, I'm usually, if I have a pipe weapon left, it's probably the pipe machine gun, the grease gun. I've usually got a shotgun or a rifle from a reward, or a bow from a reward. I'm not going to be shooting a whole bunch of zombies, so whatever weapon you have isn't really going to matter. A baseball bat I usually get as a reward too. Usually they're level 25 baseball bats. And then iron spear. They're laying all over the place. I am at that one. I'm at level 13, which is about typical. Game stage 23. So that's about typical if you're on just regular 100%. And the only difference you're going to see at this level of the game stages is more zombies, maybe a little bit tougher zombies. We'll probably get more cops, and you might even see a night stalker as you go up. Let me get out of God mode here, and I'm going to go into, let's see, I'm going to get that out, and I'm going to go into camera mode, attach the camera. Oops. Let me go back here. I gotta shut the door. Shut the door. Make sure the hatch is shut. Hatch is shut. Alright. I want to stand back from here. I don't want to get too close to the critters. Alright. Now we're detached. Now we're detached to the camera. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and trigger the blood moon. And if it goes the way I think it goes, I probably won't go through the whole blood moon horde. But if it looks like they might tear the base down, I'll go through and you guys can just skip to the end. So let's get the blood moon horde coming. Let's see, bunch up to, oops. There we go. And we'll see how this goes. I'm going to stay out here on the camera for the most part, at least until the zombies make it over here. I did have, when I was testing different, I think my original test base had these two, had a set over here. And that just made it really boring. Really, really boring. Since only about 30% of zombies make it over here anyway, I figured I would just let it go. Let me find. I'm gonna make sure they know I'm here. All right. You see, they've already. We haven't had one make it yet, but we will. Now I've noticed that we got a couple making it. Some zombies just want to destroy stuff. The Hawaiian zombie, the starving tourist zombie, notorious for wanting to kill things. Let me handle this. So if you're here, as simple as that. I mean, a good majority of them are just following. And typically with the bat, you can knock them off these and they'll just run back around, which is cool. I mean, most players complain about dying during blood moon, so this will keep you alive, give you pre-time, even if you just got a few projectile weapons. So you see, you just want to keep these shitheads from beating on stuff. Oh, Kenny down there, or whatever his name is. And really, that over there is the only place you really want to. They can beat on everything. Like that down there. You know, unless you really want to shoot them, you don't have to. I was shooting at her. You got him. So like I said, I expect him to beat on that. What we don't want him to do is beat on over there. Where are they beating? Everyone down here beating on stuff? I don't want to fall down, but... Really, dudes? Whoa! Whoa! Holy moly! Epic fail on many parts. Sometimes they just want to beat on stuff, you know? And I don't know why. It's just weird. And Darkness Falls is worse than any, than vanilla, because the zombies do extra block damage. Oh, I wonder why I couldn't hit him through there. Weird. Those guys beat on shit just to beat on shit. Like he runs all the way over here, and I swear he was gonna beat on stuff. He just changed his mind at the last minute. The reason I like the spear is it causes a bleed damage, and as they run around, they'll bleed out. Same, you could use a bone dagger. I like the spear because you get a 3-block reach with it, though your damage at 3 blocks is less than it is at 2 or 1 block. Oh, we got a bird. See if we can get the bird to come in. Nope. He killed himself. hit me from far away too, and I'm still hurting from the Molotov mishap. Hopefully you guys won't do stuff like that. There we go. All better. Come on, gangbanger. See, she should come out of the rage mode when she takes damage. For some reason, like I said, if they decide they want to whack stuff, they're just going to whack stuff. Now he'll jump right up in our face here. So if you got the bullets, you can sit here and really keep everything from raging. I just wanted to shoot him. So you know when they get on the yellow poles, they're in shotgun range. Killing a bunch of pterodactyls. Yeah, when you got the spider zombies out, you gotta watch opening that door. Because they will jump in. Oh, I missed him. Oh. We got a cop out there, so you know. You gotta watch the cop. You don't want him to blow up near that. Oh, I didn't get him in time. Alright, so they actually broke a block, which is expected. Darkness Falls zombies just do so much block damage, it's not even funny. You just gotta kind of expect it. Design your bases accordingly. I don't know if I can throw a molly out through there or not. That would be a no. Maybe straight on, but not at an angle. So maybe we could, put a shutter here or something so you can throw mollies out. Uh-oh, there's a cop out there. Oh, man! So I would say it's working pretty good. I'm going to let it go, I think. How much time we got left? Yeah, I'm going to let it go, and you guys can just fast forward if you don't, you get bored. But I think the pace is about right. I'm gonna repair my thing here. He actually hit me from that far away. He's got pretty good reach on him, I would say. Make sure they aren't beating on that over there. Oh, he didn't even make it there. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm pretty sure they're beating right down here, which is what that post's there for. You always gotta give somebody, these zombies, a place to beat on stuff. And if you want to engage more, I mean, you can replace that with a regular square, a regular cube, and zombies won't fall off. You can melee them some more. It's just another way of sorting, the poles are another way of sorting the zombies out, so you don't get overwhelmed. think I'm doing pretty good on ammo usage. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, generally they're not doing a lot of destruction, so they're not breaking anything that's important. They're breaking the stuff that I thought they would break. Are we running out of zombies? Oh, no, they're replenishing. They're just taking a little while. I mean, 16 zombies performs basically the same way. Whoops, he fell quick. I'm using power attacks. That's why my stamina's going down pretty good. I want to make sure I get that good damage with a good bleed. See, they're not going to rage mode. And really, the game, the higher game stages, the zombies don't go into the destroy mode as much. At least the Darkness Falls zombies, they don't. Of course, when they do a lot of damage, so I guess there's always that. Generally, they just try to kill you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did they break something else? What the hell, man? Oh, they broke that one over there. Damn zombies. I said, the important thing from must break is that over there. Because then it breaks the path. And as you go up in game stages, like I said, electric fence would be good. You know, as long as you got ammo, you can sit here and headshot them. But they'll keep doing this little loop thing. The Night Stalkers, 90% of the time, they'll make it all the way. They're more maneuverable than most zombies. Like I said, as soon as you get concrete, this is one of the first things you want to plus up is your engagement area. Over here. I wasn't paying attention. I was going to say, these might even be on your agenda too. Oh, you bastard, you. Holy crap, you got a hell of a reach. And I can't, those are hard to stagger. I actually have to use a big bandage. Or a bigger bandage. I'm starting to think maybe I should give myself more bandages. How are we doing on time? We're almost done. Oh, I pulled that one. I got a lot of ammo. I really haven't been shooting a lot of stuff. That's the last zombie? Well, I think that's the last zombie. Alright. Let's go into God mode and fly around and see what the damage is. There's some loot bag. Okay. See, I told you they were going to hammer on this. And I was pretty much right on that one. And I told you they were going to hammer on that. They actually did some damage to that. That's weird. Usually they don't bother these. They probably didn't start till they took out that block, though. Let me think. Oh, they actually took out blocks here. Strange. Didn't think they would do that. Of course, I had them marked for concrete eventually anyway. Not bad. See, that one held up pretty good. I kept them off of that pretty good. Like I said, this is the most critical area because this is going to take the most damage. No damage even over here. It's weird that that took him more damage than this because they should beat on that first. And we're pretty good here. Pterodactyls. Took some damage up there. But these, I mean, literally you could take out all these and these would hold the base up there. So zombie destruction is not a factor in this base. So maybe we'll upgrade these, you know, to red. Maybe upgrade these so that they don't take them out so quick. But I think we have a winner here, man. I really do. Well, tell me what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Go see Khaine and like his latest video and subscribe to him if you haven't already. And if you can afford to become a patron member for Khaine, please do so. $30 a year. Um, you'd spend that on a game anyway, and so he keeps the mod updated. I mean, once Alpha 21 comes out, he'll have to do another big update. He's already had to do sort of update with the Alpha 20.4 coming out, changing where the mods are going to be put. The mod folder is going to be put into the where your saves are, which is the app data, user app data folder, which complicates how mods are run now. It's going to be harder to be able to have multiple mods on the on your computer. But I think he's figured out a way to fix that. So stay tuned. He's working on it. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you like this video. Very simple. 300 blocks or a little more, depending on how fancy you get with the, I want to say the floor there. I could have left that all grass. It wouldn't have mattered. You don't have to dig down and place them into the earth. You can put them right on top of the ground, save yourself some blocks. The only thing I would suggest is on this is actually, if you're going to do that, actually make the pylons for these, because you don't want a cop blowing up and taking the dirt out, and then you got a big hole and nothing supporting your pylon or your poles here. So anyway, hope this works for you all, especially you new players. Give you some way to survive. If you need to look or need me to answer questions about what blocks are used, just hit me up in the comments. We got a wandering horde over there, but we're not going to play that stuff. We're going to go, even though I'm getting ready to leave, I'm not going to play no wandering horde. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you all next episode.